What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, today, if you are new here to the channel, you might be wondering why I seem like an absolute pussy for hitting my hand. I've explained it, I think, once or twice. I've actually split that whole side of my hand like about 5 or 6 months ago. I broke that hole, and for my intro, every video, I smack the shit out of my hand every time, and sometimes I hit it in the wrong position. Fuck me, Jesus Christ. If you're new, subscribe. Don't be lazy. It takes 3 seconds. Also, follow me on Instagram. That's where I answer all my DMs. Like I get fucking more than 5. But if you do want me to if you do want me to react to a certain video, that's where to get it. You know, sometimes YouTube is weird when you comment links and shit, and it'll be like, nah, not having that. That's spam. It's hurtful mail. And I'm like, mate, they're helping me out. They want me to react to a certain video, YouTube. But hey, follow me on Instagram, DM it through there, or if you don't have Instagram, go and follow me on Twitter and DM it through there. Either way, it'll get to me. Let's check it out. Did I even say what the title was? No, I did not. 9 awesome facts about India tourists. 9 awesome facts about India tourists can't believe. Can't wait to come to India. I will one day. Trust me. I want to. Really bad. It's really fun.
When giant lizards roamed the earth,
yo, it's a Stegosaurus.
Wasn't around. The Asian continent got crashed into by an unexpected visitor that ended up being a lifelong neighbor.
How is that possible?
Come again?
How does an island move?
Well,
got you there, didn't I?
About India and its fascinating history since its days as a massive piece of land floating in the ocean.
How?
Down from
How does it float in the land? Why doesn't it float now?
Surgery from ancient times.
Is it glued to the water? I didn't think so.
Surgery is a modern convenience. You're in for a big surprise. India had it covered more than 2,500 years ago, way back in the 6th century BCE. Somewhere
what's BCE?
Around that time,
before
lived an outstanding doctor.
Before Christ. Emu? Emmanuel? I don't know.
The name of Sushruta. He's called
Sushruta,
one of the
nice.
fathers of surgery,
cool name.
And for good reason. His Sushruta Samhita is a real gem of a book.
It's like a recipe
It covers over 1,100 diseases, all kinds of medicinal plants, and dozens of surgical procedures. But what's probably the most jaw-dropping thing about the book is that it also described surgical reconstruction of the nose. So basically,
damn, someone help me out with my fucking nose, Jesus.
You could get yourself a nose job.
Really?
Okay, maybe it wasn't
where can I get this done? Asking for a friend.
With anesthesia and all. But that's still impressive.
Oh boy, oh no.
Number 8, the first diamond dealer.
Oh, a diamond dealer? Damn, okay, where can I get one?
India was the only source of diamonds in the world. According to the Gemological Institute of America, these precious stones were first discovered and traded in the 4th century BCE. Of course, industrial mining and diamond processing was out of the question back then.
That's not real right there.
So India only had a limited supply of them.
Okay.
That was okay though, because the demand was equally limited. Only the wealthiest could afford such a luxury. Since then, countries like Russia, Botswana, and the Democratic Republic
what about Australia?
Have taken the lead in diamond production.
Okay, not us.
But the fact is, a country known for its love of gold
also
had bragging rights for maintaining a diamond monopoly for almost 1,000 years.
Shit.
Ooh, fancy. Number 7.
Okay,
one of the
cool.
earliest civilizations.
Looking for a bit more though here.
Civilized urban life as we know it dates back
Hey, 2 hands on the bike, mate! You've got no helmet? 2 hands on the fucking wheel. Handles. You got me.
1,000 years in India.
Damn, you're reckless.
They didn't have central heating or anything. Not that they needed it.
Is it a shark?
But the Indus Valley civilization
was
still among the most advanced out there in the ancient world. The Ancient History Encyclopedia says that by 2600 BCE, dozens of towns and cities belonged to that civilization. And I must say, they had quite a comfy life for their time.
There wasn't concrete back then.
Bathrooms and wells, and every city had a drainage system. Social conditions were also way better than in other civilizations at that time. On top of that, the ancient Indians had a seriously mysterious writing system that scientists still can't decipher to this day. Who knows what wonders these ancient texts?
Oh, Jesus Christ! I almost just fucking flipped my laptop into Madagascar. Jesus, I'm sorry for anyone watching. Jesus, I'm going to edit that out. Best editor on YouTube, guys. Don't worry, I'll edit that out. That looks like a ladder. That's a triangle. That's a backwards F. That's a Y. That's an A upside down. That's a 6. That's an L. That's an I. Look, guys, I speak the language. I'm just telling you, I speak this code from 6 million years ago. It's just crazy. It's just, yeah. Don't know what it means, but I'm telling you, I know the letters.
A civilization ahead of its time. Speaking of better social conditions, during the Vedic period, which lasted from about 1500 to 500 BCE,
There's a cobra.
the Indian society was probably the most equal in the known world at that time. Although it was still patriarchal, women got a lot of respect, could become sages and seers,
as they deserve,
received an equal education with men, and enjoyed all kinds of rights.
Hey, that's what's up.
There was no such thing as arranged marriage back then.
Good.
That only appeared much later. And political debates were rarely held without women giving speeches, and men were wise to listen to their words.
Yeah, facts.
Hear that, fellas? I guess you could call the Vedic period the golden age of India's history.
Got some crazy fingernails there.
The most important number.
Where the nails are.
And what do you think that might be?
7.
We'd be in big trouble without this most important number.
4?
Okay, enough riddles. I'm talking about 0. The concept of 0 and the rules of its use were first invented in India at around the 7th century CE.
What the fuck is the E? I know there's BCE, or is there BCC? I know there's BBC, which that's a Pornhub category. Don't know why I mentioned it. Let's continue.
Oh
boy, my bad.
Hadn't even been treated as a number.
Is that a train?
It was no more than an empty space between real numbers.
Okay, don't bring up maths.
People just didn't see the convenience of it yet.
Don't know maths.
Like every time I look at my bank account after I pay my bills.
Hey.
Yeah, convenience.
Yay! Wouldn't that be nice?
Number 4, clean hair. Has the word shampoo ever struck you as odd? Say it out loud a few times and you'll see what I mean.
Shampoo!
Well, it might sound foreign to you because it probably is.
Well, why does it say poo?
Not unless you're from India. And in that case, thanks for the word. Yes, shampoo is derived from the Hindi word shampoo, which means to massage or knead.
Oh.
And the first mention of this...
I thought they were just about to say that they washed their hair with, like, literal shit.
Head kneading was by Greek historians...
Like, back in the day, obviously not now. I wasn't... Don't get me wrong, okay? I meant, like, back in the days, when, you know, shampoo wasn't around, and they just thought, you know what? Here's a sham/a sheep. They're going to take its poo and put it in our hair. That's what I thought. Don't worry. I know some of you dirty little fuckers thought that's
common to Indians. They massage their heads with various herbs and extracts, and then wash them off with water to keep their hair clean.
Was the duck necessary?
The practice of using shampoo didn't come to Europe until 1,000 years later, in the early 19th century.
Hey.
Looks like it took long enough to catch up.
Hey, that's cool though. That's really cool.
Astronomy genius.
Oh boy, this is not in my field.
India, mathematics and astronomy had been two major disciplines since 1500 BCE, or even earlier. But arguably, one of India's greatest minds lived in the 5th century CE. His name was Aryabhata, and he wrote a treatise on astronomy that became a foundation for many later studies. Despite using a geocentric model of the solar system, which showed the sun and moon revolving around the Earth, Aryabhata presented many ideas that are still used today. For example, he calculated the length of the year almost to the minute, found the value of pi, and explained that the moon and planets shine because of sunlight reflecting off of them. Not bad for the 5th century.
See, now counting out all that time just doesn't seem necessary. Did you stand for 365 days? You stood by this wooden clock that tipped sand up and down, and you just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for like 365 days straight. It just doesn't seem worth it to me to be that guy. Like, who wants to be that guy? Damn, that's a lot of effort.
The guru of games.
Okay.
Do you play chess?
Monopoly?
Even if you don't, you know what it is.
Yes.
But did you know that
I'm a beast at chess. World champion. World champion at chess. Don't worry, guys. Anyone want to 1v1 me in chess, I'll take you. Trust.
The ancient game was called Chaturanga, and it appeared at around the 6th century CE. Nobody knows the exact rules of the game, but judging by its appearance,
Professional,
it's
I told
safe to
you.
assume it had a lot in common with chess and similar games, like the Japanese shogi, for instance.
Yeah, I don't know that shit.
Another classic board game is Snakes and Ladders.
Hey!
It's not really known when and where it first appeared,
It's a good game.
but most say it comes from the 13th century Indian game called Mokshapat. The idea was to teach kids about vice in the form of snakes and virtue, the ladders. Hey, you up for a game? Oh, never mind. I've got one more tidbit to share with you.
Snake, bro. It's not going to play you in chess.
Number
Come on.
one.
Stop being silly.
Humble Island beginnings.
Oh, here we go. This is my sort of island.
It was a subcontinent. In the era of dinosaurs, over 100 million years ago, it was
like
actually an island. It had broken off from a supercontinent and slowly but steadily traveled north, arriving to its present-day location in just about 50 million years.
He's all by himself!
Dinosaurs had already gone extinct by then,
he's dead.
though they didn't get to see what happened next. The giant Indian island collided with Asia in a colossal continental boom. The impact was so hard, in fact, that the Himalayas were formed almost in an instant.
Shit.
Yep, that's how the youngest mountain chain in the world appeared. Actually, India, now a subcontinent, is still slowly pressing northward, making Everest grow. Basically, the highest peak on the planet is now a few millimeters or even centimeters taller than last year, which, come to think of it, makes it harder and harder for alpinists to get to the top. Uh-oh, better cross that one off your bucket list sooner than later. Now, do you know any other neat or shocking facts about India's history?
I know that India is a cool country. Yeah, look, not much. I wasn't alive back then, in fact, and that's why I'm watching these videos to find that out, mate, so don't try and get smart with me. But hey, just wait, are the Himalayas in India? That can't be right. I would have known that. The Himalayas are in the Himalayas. I thought the Himalayas was like its own country or state. No. What am I saying? I didn't think it was in India. Where are the Himalayan mountains located, Siri?
Here's some information.
I didn't ask for coordinates. Nepal. Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't think so. The range, Nepal and China, the Himalaya. Nice. That's kind of cool. It gave me like direct coordinates, like I was going to put that into my Google Maps and fucking jump in the car and head over there. Like I'll be there in fucking 2 years. God damn it. Hey, wait, is there still more of the video?
Planet is now a few
I was already at that. Never mind.
Hey, with your friends.
Pause! Jesus Christ. Shut up, mate. Hey, but that's going to cap it off, guys. 9 awesome facts about India. Tourists can't believe. Hey, I believed them all. Trust me. You didn't, make me not believe it, but I didn't know any of them. So that's kind of cool. In fact, it was pretty cool. It was really cool. Hey, if you guys learned anything, leave a like, subscribe. Even if you didn't learn anything, just do it. Don't be a dog. Be nice. Hey, we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. We're building a big community here on YouTube. So, hey, subscribe. Follow me on all the socials. If you learnt anything or if you've got any other videos, like I said, DM to me on Instagram or whatever. Comment down another fact that maybe wasn't in this video or a part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys in the next one.